Gemini, I hope you are doing well wherever you are in the world. We are coming in to give you a general message, Gemini. I've had to put the blinds down because there's just way too much sunshine blazing from my window. It is a very, very hot day today, but I cease to complain because I have my life. Gemini, please be showing the closest people to you gratitude. Whether you speak to them on a day-to-day basis, whether you see them on a day-to-day basis, whether you see them sometimes occasionally, or whether they're distant, but they still mean a lot to you, okay? They still hold a place in your heart. All too often we become very complacent with people, with things in our life. It happens. Never get complacent to the point of feeling as though people do not leave this lifetime, because it happens. Show gratitude, treat people well, move with integrity, because you've only got one lifetime here on this plane to do those things. Very, very crucial. Let's see, Gemini, what the Spirit wants you to know at this time, Gemini. I hope you are doing well. You are safe. You are feeling loved and protected, because you are, okay? Sending you love and light at this time. What does Gemini need to know, please, Spirit? Tell me about Gemini. Tell me about Gemini, please. Spirit, please guide and protect me as I channel the messages that Gemini needs to know at this time. We've got the Five of Cups, we have the Hanged Woman, we've got the Two of Cups, and we've got the Judgment card. Somebody feels regret, Gemini. Sorry, I gotta give you what I'm getting. I know a lot of people don't like to hear about past people, but that is what I'm getting. This person is changing their perspective on a situation, on a relationship. Wheel of Fortune is here. There is a shift that is happening. The world. This is a cycle that has come to a close for you, Gemini. This is a person who wants stability with you here. Chariot, they're coming towards you to offer you something. Ten of Wands, whatever past burdens, they're leaving that in the past, or they want to leave it in the past. This is a person who is distant from you. This could be a person who you've healed from. You've become very content in your own energy, Gemini, and I feel like you've kind of moved past this. But with the World, we've got the Four of Wands and we've got the Ace of Coins. This person wants stability here. This person, for some of you, this person views you as somebody who is a wife, okay, husband, material. You could be dealing with a Pisces. You could be dealing with a air sign, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, or Scorpio, okay, Gemini. Somebody is sitting in regret. Somebody feels like they've missed out on something with you here, Gemini, okay? This person's definitely in their feelings, deep in their emotions at this time, thinking of the shoulda, woulda, coulda, looking at the spilt cups and thinking that liquid can never be retrieved again, okay? But there's two cups there on that windowsill that she's failing to see. So is it too late, Gemini? I pose that question to you. With the Hanged Woman and the Four of Swords, masculine or feminine, it doesn't matter. Gender roles, yeah, switch it, flip it, take it as it resonates, okay? Could be reversed. Four of Swords and the Hanged Woman. Somebody is changing their perspective due to possibly a period of meditation, of rest, of withdrawal. This person could be spending a lot of time by themselves, having a lot of thoughts, thinking about things. This person could have been a person in the past who didn't really think too deeply about things, about connections. But I feel like this person is actually viewing you as somebody who is divine here, Gemini, and somebody who they want to be in a union with, okay? There is a new cycle, some sort of turnaround that's starting to happen here, because we've got the Judgment card and the Wheel of Fortune. For a lot of you, Spirit is pushing this person on this wheel to come towards you. A lot of you could be seeing signs about this person. A lot of you could be hearing songs that remind you of somebody. You could be seeing their vehicle, thinking that you see their vehicle. You could be seeing their name. You could be seeing a lot of number synchronicities if you're switched on, you know, to synchronicities and things that you see. Make sure you're writing things down. You could be having dreams as well. And I feel like the reason as to why this may have been happening for you here, Gemini, is because there's a person who's thinking about you at this time. And when we have connections with certain individuals, we get signs when we're switched on that that's what's happening. So you may be, this person may be popping up in your mind a lot, and you might be thinking, well, I've moved past this, why is this person still popping up in my mind? But it's because they're heavily thinking and in regret over some sort of missed opportunity that they had with you here, Gemini. Seven of Swords is at the bottom of the deck, but let's shuffle and see. Could have been deception here. Ooh, there could have been manipulation and deception here. Magician card and the Seven of Swords. I'm going to be finding out this person's intentions. Have they changed? What is the story? What is the deal with this person here? Is it too late? Are those 2 cups behind on that window still retrievable for you, Gemini? Okay, because both parties need to be on board in order for it to work. 5 of Cups, please, Spirit. The Devil in the reverse. This person could have had addictions in the past. This could have been a person who had toxicity that was attached to them. They're definitely in an energy of trying to move on from a toxicity or an addiction. For some of you, this is a drinking habit here with those cups there. Somebody could have had addictions. Somebody could have, you know, liked to party a bit too hard here. And this could have manifested itself in some sort of addiction that this person is trying to beat a habit of some kind. That's not going to be for everybody. But there's definitely some sort of attachment here. Knight of Swords. The Fool card. They want to rush in, basically. I relay this story so many times in readings, and so many other readers on YouTube do the same, and it's I've got to give you what I'm getting. Somebody getting riled up to come towards you, and I feel like this is fueled because they're thinking about you. They're thinking about the disappointment, the shoulda, woulda, coulda. I shoulda did this. Ace of Pentacles. You saw how that flipped over there. Okay, we've got an Ace of Pentacles on the table here. Ace of Swords is in the reverse. I need to know why that's in the reverse, okay? But there is an offer that this person wants to rush in and give to you. Just be careful that this person is not impulsively doing this out of a state of feeling disappointment. You know, when we try to come forward and make things happen in that state, usually it doesn't end very well, or it's not the right energy, okay? So be careful that you're using your discernment with this person. King of Swords, they definitely want to speak to you. The Tower in the reverse, they don't want something to fall apart. This could be an ending that you have already moved on from. You could have felt like you kind of dodged something with this person here, and you went on to some sort of brand new beginning here, Gemini. Hierophant, for a lot of you, you've elevated, okay? So whether or not you're going to go back into this, you could have felt like this was a real disaster in the past. But this person's coming in to speak to you. I feel like this person may not tell you everything, okay? This may be a person who may be a bit detached or seemingly detached from their emotions, but I think the motive is to offer you some sort of commitment here. What has this person changed their mind about here, Gemini? What is this change of perspective for this person? Four of Swords has come out twice. We've got the Seven of Pentacles. We've also got the Ace of Swords. This person is looking at possibly seeds of deception that they may have planted in the past, because we've got the Ace of Swords in the reverse with that Seven of Pentacles. This person's having a look at themselves. They're possibly having a look at things they said, things they did. I get a lot of, you know, why did I say that? Why did I do that? You know, see how he's looking at those crops, because it's like now he's like, well, if I didn't plant it like that, it wouldn't have turned out that way. And if I didn't, you know, root that one like that, then it wouldn't have turned out this way. And if I didn't place that there, then it wouldn't have grown on top of the tomatoes. And if I'm getting a lot of that. If I shoulda. That's what I'm getting. Ten of Swords, and it caused an ending. Okay, it caused some sort of betrayal here. If I would have done this instead of doing this, then maybe, you know, something would have grown by now. I'm getting that type of energy here, but this person's in a lot of deep reflection period here, a lot of deep thought. Four of Swords, Four of Swords. Tell me more. Knight of Pentacles, about not investing adequately. You know, why did I plant seeds in that way? Why was I giving more water to this seed and nothing to that seed? You know, otherwise I would have been much further with growing this bush, this rose bush, these vegetables, whatever it is. It would have come to fruition by now if I had invested better. This was a stagnant energy. Somebody possibly tried to stagnate a situation with you. This person was stuck in their head, wanting to go in another direction. This person could have possibly chosen another direction here. This could have been a person who likes to be seen, but this is not a healthy type of energy. This could be a person who kind of likes to, that's what's important to them, looking good, you know, that kind of stuff. Wanting the attention of a lot of people, you know, and that's possibly what they chose here. This person could have been striving for some sort of fame or notoriety here, and they were kind of stuck in some sort of loop of doing this. You know, those people that are maybe addicted to social media, or, you know, something like that I'm getting. If this person was giving to another situation, I feel like this person doesn't want to do that anymore. Yeah, there's something that they're closing out because it's causing them disappointment here. And now they want to work on building something with the Eight of Pentacles, but they feel like there's been a lot that has happened in this situation. What is the Judgment card? Two of Cups, please, for Gemini. We've got the Sun. They're seeing you as their happiness, Gemini, now. Tower's in the reverse again. You could feel like this is too far gone with that Tower being in the reverse. You could definitely feel like you dodged something major with this person. But with the Sun card, what you're not seeing is that this person actually views you. Person could be jealous here. They don't want you to get into a commitment with anybody else. Yeah, that worries them. As soon as I say that, you know, you're walking away here, or you have, somebody did, okay, whether that's you or the other person. And I feel like you're definitely healing from this, because I feel like you really do see this as something that you've dodged, something that could have been a lot worse. And I feel like it could have been a lot worse if you had stayed in this situation with this person. But it makes this person really jealous and insecure that potentially you're going to find somebody that's better than them. With the Emperor card, Nine of Swords here, this is something that they don't want to see happen, okay, with that Two of Swords. With the Queen of Wands in the reverse, this person feels a sense of jealousy, a sense of insecurity for you finding something that is better, okay. With the Emperor card, that is a boss, that is somebody who knows, who is in control, who is not here to play, and this makes them anxious. I feel like their worst fear is that somebody is going to come along and sweep you up. With the Judgment card, and they actually want to come in for some sort of second chance here. Ten of Swords wanted to flip over again. Judgment and Judgment. Can we just double confirmation? This person wants to make it right with you. This person wants you to choose them. Choose me, Gemini, I'm hearing. Their worst nightmare is you moving on to somebody new. They don't want to see it. This person may be willing to fight for you, to open up a new cycle, to renew something, to start again from the bottom. I'm hearing starting from the bottom. Now we're here. Starting from the bottom, my whole team. Drake, that's what I'm hearing. What a weird song to hear at that time, but they want to start from the ground up and build. For some of you, they're fighting towards having some sort of new go around with you. This person wants to come back around. Let's see if it's too late for them. How do you feel? First of all, what is this person's intentions? The Empress, to grow. They know they can be abundant with you. Could be a Taurus or an Aries. This person's intention is to fight for you. Beat out anything that's going to get in the way with that Two of Pentacles in the reverse. If there was other options, if there were other things going on, if there were other things turning on that table, they want to eradicate anything with the past with the Five of Swords, and they're coming in to win you at all costs. This person puts you on a pedestal. This person knows your value. Empress. Intentions, please. Eight of Swords. Seven of Cups. The Hanged Man. They're shifting their perspective, and they're actually realizing that they made this a lot harder than what it needed to be with the Ten of Wands. They actually cause a lot of stuck energy and confusion in this situation, and I feel like this person is having a realization about this. With the Sun there, that's also a realization that you're actually the Empress and you can do a lot better. We have an Empress and an Emperor, two different decks, that these are counterparts, okay? And they know that you are in Empress energy. They know your value, and they know that you are worth a lot more than what they've actually invested in this. Why did I water it like that? Why did I plant that like that? Why didn't I straighten that up? Because then maybe things would have been growing in a different way for me, okay? Shoulda, woulda, coulda. What will you choose to do, Gemini? High Priestess. Some of you will choose to ignore this person and not even give them the time of day. Silence. Seven of Swords. Some of you are getting away from this person in silence. Temperance, balancing out your life. Okay, you're more peaceful. World card. A lot of you are going to end this. We've got the World card here twice. I feel like you see this as a done deal. Okay, I feel like you're moving on to greener pastures, and for a lot of you, I feel like you know your value. Crone of Swords, you're going to be detached emotionally, very logical. Devil card, Capricorn. Seven of Wands, I feel like you're just going to be relentlessly protecting yourself from this person because you know about their toxicities of the past. I feel like with that devil energy, you're protecting yourself tenfold is what I'm getting from that energy, and I don't usually get that from that combination there. Five of Cups, they caused a lot of disappointment, and you could have felt like you were ghosted, disappointed. This person could have ghosted you, leaving you, okay, with that disappointment to sit in, okay. And I feel like Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, you know you've got something better. This is marriage. Somebody will know your value and see your value. The Empress is not a person who is going to sit there and people not recognize their value, even if this person didn't recognize it, okay? Strength card, sit in your power. For some of you, this is a Leo. Sit in your power. A new start is coming. Go on a new adventure. The Chariot card is there. For some of you, you are parents, because we've got two pages here. Some of you could have daughters, two daughters specifically here. And that Ten of Cups is right there after all of that. Sit in your power, know your worth, okay? You all have free will. Some of you may choose to entertain this conversation, but for a lot of you, you are getting out of the way and you are moving on in silence, okay? And I feel like you are more than within your rights to do this, because this person had an opportunity and they fumbled the bag. Gemini, that is what I have for you. If you like how I read, please like, share and subscribe to the channel. It is greatly appreciated. Thank you for being here. And until next time, I will see you soon. You take care. Mwah. Bye.